Well, one thing is, if you belong to Jesus, he wants you to know two things. Everything, it's very simple with Jesus. And it's just like parenting children. I parented 8 children. And the kids always knew that everything was either pleasing to dad or not pleasing to dad. I didn't have middle ground. And what they would do is they would be running off, scampering off to do something, and every little 2-year-old usually does this. As they're running to do something, they look at you. And what does the Bible say parenting encompasses? It says that a good parent guides you, it says in Proverbs, with his eye, as the Lord wants to do. So daddy would be over here, and little one would look at me, and I'd go, and then you'd see their little tiny body go, and they were going between, should I please him or please myself? And you could tell the struggle going on. Did you know nothing has changed? You're a Christian now? And every time you're headed to do something that God in your conscience is saying, shouldn't be doing that, we pause and we look at the Lord and we think about, do I want to please you or please myself? See, there's only 2 choices on the shelf, pleasing God or pleasing self. And that's the whole Christian life. So, Jesus gives us 7 types of believers. Did you know in this room, you are one of these 7, because these are the 7 churches. Either you're distracted like the Ephesians were, or you're being refined by struggles like the Smyrnans, or you're compromised like the Pergamos people, they had secret sins, or you're deceived like the Thyatirans, or you're dead, stupefied. That's what Jesus says to the Sardis. He said, you're dead. Or you're dedicated like the Philadelphians, or you're uncommitted like the Laodiceans. Did you know in every church from the first century till today until Christ returns, that's the makeup of the congregation. Are you going in the ministry? You're going to have 7 types of people in your church. I've been a pastor for 3.8 decades. That's what I had in every church, that list. And you know what our goal is? To get them as they're running off to do some uncommitted, distracted thing, to look back at the Lord and go, whoa, I want to please you. And that's how they turn from distracted and compromised and deceived to dedicated. And that's what the Lord wants. Okay,